What's up, everybody? It's your boy Galaxy Greg, and welcome to episode 111 of the Be More Nerdy podcast. I'm your host, Galaxy Greg, aka Mr. Space Awaits, aka the OG Galaxy, aka the Hentai Honcho, and with me today is my co-host, Diva XOXO. Can't hear you. Speak with some diction. Red leather, yellow leather.
Diva XOXO. AKA the Sophista Ratchet. AKA. Stop looking at me like that. Let me get through my AKAs. Let me get through my AKAs this week. You didn't let me do it last week. You're not letting me do it again. I'm starting.
Letting a woman finish?
AKA the Big Booty Bunny.
It's okay, I'll edit it out. Don't worry about it. So, yeah, we never let women finish because that's the right thing to do. Psych, be more nerds, be better, make them finish first. But my point being is, today's episode is going to be a fun one. You've all played the game Marry, Fuck, Kill. So, instead, we're going to play our own version called Powers, Plot, People, in which we're going to give each person, Diva gives me some, I give her some, and we're going to give either something from media, whether it be a show, movie, comic, whatever, and we're going to give them three, and they have to choose which one would they want to take the plot, which one would they want to take the powers, or a special one that I have for you, or which one would they want to take the people. And we kind of see what kind of mashup that would make, because that's what we like to do here. We like to play fun little games and talk anime shit and nerd shit and movie shit. I said shit like 5 times. So, that's what we're doing today.
You were supposed to work on cursing in the first 5 minutes.
Fuck that!
You're not successful this episode.
Maybe I'll censor it. I'm not going to censor it. I don't censor my language. Freedom of speech. But that being said, Diva, you want to go first? Or I'm going first? I'm going first? Yeah, I'm going first.
No, you have to go first.
So, I got a bunch because I know my sister better than she knows me. So, we're jumping right into it with these. You ready? Okay. I'm going to give you the one I think you won't know the most. And that's going to be, each of mine have a theme. Let's see if you can figure out the theme. That's a bonus, right?
Okay. Bonus point.
All right. Last of Us. So The Last of Us, World War Z, and The Walking Dead.
Never seen it.
They're all zombie stuff. Just pick.
Never seen it. So you picked, no. Because before we do this, I'm going to fuss. Because you specifically told me, don't pick stuff that you hadn't seen. And then you go and pick stuff.
You haven't seen any of those 3 forms of media.
No.
That's insane. You need to do better.
One of them.
You need to do better.
I'm not big into zombies. Like, I'm not a big zombie person.
World War Z was funny because a dude ended up shooting himself in the face. That was funny as fuck. The Walking Dead's fucking amazing, period, point blank, and then up until season 7 or 8. And then The Last of Us is also heart-wrenchingly amazing. Fine, I have 11 of these things. You don't have.
You got to do another one because you told me I was like I had some.
Easy
I was like
peasy.
I got shows that
don't even worry about it. American Dad, South Park, Family Guy.
All right, American
Plot,
Dad, South
People,
Park.
And I guess the comedy format.
Okay.
For that one,
what was
that would be
American
the powers
Dad,
there.
Yeah, American Dad, South Park, Family Guy.
Right.
All right, so I want the plot of American Dad.
Okay.
The people, the power of South Park.
So South Park's comedy style. Okay.
Yeah, and I guess I'm stuck with the people from Family Guy, which is and the people.
That
from
sounds
like
it would be a Family Guy episode where they were making fun of the two. So that's a good little mashup. I like that.
Yeah,
I like that a lot.
Once I got to people, I was like, yeah, that's what I want. That's how I would do that.
Yo, it would be hilarious seeing Peter Griffin as Stan Smith. And then obviously, I feel like they would make Stewie Roger instead of Brian, which would be even funnier.
Okay, let's see. For my number 1, I have Fire Force, One Piece, Land Before Time.
All right, so I'm gonna make this fun. So obviously, we're taking the characters from the Land Before Time, we're taking the plot of Fire Force, and we're taking the the powers of One Piece. Oh yeah, that's gonna be a great time. So niggas just there's dinosaurs just out here spontaneously combusting, and we don't know why, and we want to find the One Piece because we think that has something to do with it.
and they use their devil fruits to fight.
We use our devil fruits to take care of these fucking infernals.
But they can't touch ocean water to do it either.
What the fuck I need ocean water for? All I gotta do is hit them really, really hard.
What's your next one?
I got hockey, big dog. So now this one's gonna make you. I think this one's gonna make you think a little bit. So we got
Okay.
Onward,
Oh, I love
Toy
Onward.
Story, and Luca.
Oh, hate Toy Story. Woody's the villain,
He is.
and any of you can
So
try to
Onward,
argue it.
Toy Story, and Luca.
And Luca.
Plot,
Okay,
powers, people.
plot powers people. This is gonna make me think. Okay, I'll definitely with the powers of Onward.
Okay, so magic.
Um, the people from Luca in Toy Story. Yep.
The people from so they're toys. So
I
Luca.
want magical, magical.
I mean that fits
What
the
are they?
theme.
Yeah, magical. What are they? They're
They're like
like
sea
what you call
monster,
it?
fish people things.
Magical sea monster toys.
Just in the back, big chilling. We need to get you a screen. That's what we'll do. That's your Christmas gift. A nice little
You're gonna get me a
drape.
screen right
Just a
here.
little drape to put right
Just
there.
a little drape, so
Yeah.
nobody can, so you can't see.
That being said, yeah, that would be an interesting movie. I'd definitely watch it. I feel like Pixar would do something like that. Can you figure out what the theme was for this?
I was gonna go with Pixar. Was the theme like the theme?
No,
is
it was
Pixar?
actually finding yourself and your friends.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. See, it's a good
Well,
one.
fun fact: those are all Pixar movies. If people didn't know.
Your turn.
All right. Sailor Moon, Zom 100, MHA.
Sailor Moon's characters, because I don't care about the plot of the powers. Know what? Sailor Moon's powers in Zom 100 plot with My Hero Academia characters. So we're getting transformations for all of Class 1A into girls in skirts as they try to handle a zombie threat. There we go. Yeah, that's the one. That's the one right there.
That's a good one.
So
That's a good one.
your next one is
Okay.
this is a hard one. I'm gonna tell you this now.
You always say that.
Moana, Turning Red, Frozen.
All right. I want the powers of turning red
Panda.
with the characters of Moana in Frozen. No, I don't like that. I don't like that. But I don't like the characters of Frozen. All right. I gotta change it. I got it. I do have it. I have it.
Told
The
you I could
powers
think.
of Frozen with the characters of turning red in Moana.
That is a recipe for disaster. That little girl would fuck
yeah.
up that little ass island. She's not getting the heart of Tafiti. This is done. It's game over.
No, it's not a successful
And
movie.
she's gonna do this all for tickets to a concert. I promise you.
Yeah.
Can you guess the theme there?
All for boys. Strong female lead.
Correct. You got that one. All right, your turn.
All right, so this is number 3 for me. Okay, so Treasure Planet, Solo Leveling, JJK.
Easy. I want the niggas from JJK with Treasure Planet's plotline with the abilities from Solo Leveling. Because Sukuna would be a fucking menace. And he wouldn't even fucking care. He'd just be like, man, fuck this treasure up. Fuck you up. Fuck y'all. Like, he'd be just a menace. He would be like, oh, wait, but if it's the plot from Treasure Planet, you know what that means? It means he's going to Kurama this nigga. He's going to become Yuji's, like, adopted parent. Like, shit. That would be great. I would love that. Your mic's doing that weird thing again, dog. Go ahead and give
Is
it a
it
little
gone?
slap because it's naughty.
Ow, I did do that. Why did you know I was going to do that?
Because I share
Alright.
a brain with you, obviously.
We do. We
Hence
share
why
it,
we had to
love.
get a third person on this podcast who thinks differently than us.
You know what? We don't talk about him. He's too rich for our liking.
He's too
Out
rich
here
for our
doing
liking.
rich people things.
Rich man things. All right. Your next one. This is a fun one.
Okay.
Hotel Transylvania,
Ooh.
Trolls, and
Okay.
Sing.
And sing. Well, whatever it is, I want them in the sing world. Wherever it is, they're going to be singing. But I don't want trolls singing.
Is it Sing plot? Is that what you mean?
Yeah, the same
Okay.
plot.
So we're all trying to we're trying to get the attention of someone in the music industry. We're trying to make a
Yes.
music video, fire music video. So what group
Yes.
is trying to make this fire music video, and whose songs are you taking? So that's the powers for this one.
Okay. I hate Trolls' songs. Ugh, this song. Okay. No, I lied. I'm changing it. We're taking. Mm, no. I don't like Trolls enough to like do it the way I want.
This is a hard one. I didn't expect this to be this hard for her.
Yeah, this one's stumping me. All right, I want the whose characters do I like more? All right, the characters from
I
Transylvania.
knew you would say
'Cause I
that.
love them. I love the characters of Transylvania. They're fun. Blah blah blah. And his name is Denisovich. His name's Dennis. His vampire name is Denisovich. Um, the characters from Transylvania. I like, okay, in Trolls with the songs from Sing. Yeah, that's it.
So you have fluffy versions of the Transylvania crew.
Yeah, so like little like chibi Dracula,
Mm-hmm.
chibi werewolf that sing, but
No, the
like
songs
get
from Sing though
eaten.
were fire though. They were.
So that sing the songs from Sing, but get eaten by humans because that's the bad guys in like Transylvania. So they get eaten by humans because it's like he's Count Chocula, like
That would
that.
be
Like
adorable, actually. That would be actually
you think
pretty
see how I'm
funny.
thinking?
I see what you're
And so like
thinking.
it's like their cereal.
All right.
All right.
Sinbad.
Nope,
Let.
it's not your turn.
Oh, it is my turn. Oh, it is your turn. You're right.
I just answered.
You're
All
right.
right. So we have Dragon Ball Z, Demon Slayer, and Go Go Loser Ranger.
Plot of Go Go Loser Ranger. Characters from Dragon Ball Z. Powers from Demon Slayer. Seems so much funnier.
So they're just swordsmen.
Oh yeah. Or just martial artists and they're doing breathing forms
Okay.
like that, and that'd be funny as fuck. Like Goku being like sand breathing form, first form. Ah! You feel me? It'd be dope. It'd be fun. I have a
Okay.
great time. That was easy. You need to throw me a curveball. So you
I
got
have.
Sinbad, Legends of the Seven Seas, Treasure
Okay.
Planet, and Atlantis.
Okay. What are the powers of Atlantis?
She could control like water and Atlantis. I think she could speak to some animals too.
That's interesting.
They also had like the A team there
Yeah.
and a bunch of devices and gadgets.
Okay. I love the characters in Atlantis actually. But I have Treasure Planet and Sinbad. Okay, it's all going to the plot of Sinbad because that's my favorite plot line
Traveling
out
the
of them.
seven seas. Okay, saving our friend. Some
So
demon
the
pussy
plot,
wants to throw it at us. Got it, got it, got it, got it, got it.
right, plot of Sinbad.
Because she was definitely trying to fuck.
The characters of see once you say throwing a pussy, I really want the guy from Treasure Planet to get some pussy because
He was a boy.
I think he's hot.
What was his name? Will?
I don't know.
I can't remember.
No, his name wasn't Will. That's not it.
It's gonna stop me. I'm gonna watch it later anyway. Doesn't matter.
I'm gonna go. Chris is outside. I can't. I'm gonna go the plot of Sinbad, the characters, because it's more characters
Atlantis.
in Atlantis, and I feel like that kind of A-team crew going after trying to save our friend. God damn it! Look what my pen did.
Now your camera will
Um,
never focus again.
oh no, sorry guys. With the powers from like the technology and powers of Treasure Planet.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Okay,
So you
okay,
got that
okay.
like
I
that
don't
like
mind that.
steam punky like tech.
Okay, your turn.
This is number 5 for me. Okay, Lilo and Stitch.
Fuck Lilo and Stitch, but continue.
That's why I put it on my list. Lilo and Stitch. Kaiju number 8 and Bleach.
Plot of Kaiju number 8, characters of Bleach with the powers of Lilo and Stitch, because
So
then
like they would have like the powers
you'd
of
have
the
all the
experiment.
balls, you'd have all the experiments, and those would either be your Kaijus or your way of fighting them, and they'd be like, man, drop of water, get that thing, man, and that'd be fun. That's how we're fighting
Okay.
Kaijus.
That's all right, Kaijus. Okay.
Ichigo being like, it'd be almost like Pokemon, damn near.
It'd be like,
It'd be like a super violent Pokemon.
gotcha.
All right, your next one is going to be Supernatural,
Okay.
Castlevania, Scooby Doo.
We're going with the spooky, like the supernatural. I'm going with the cast of Scooby Doo with the powers of Castlevania in Supernatural.
That'd be terrifying. They're not solving mysteries; they're hunting monsters.
They're hunting monsters.
Fuck a mystery. I'm killing shit.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. So I have Has Been Hotel, Hell of a Boss, like that universe. 6. Okay. Yu Yu Hakusho and Mob Psycho.
Characters of Mob Psycho, powers of Yu Yu Hakusho, in the world of Has Been Hotel. So they're spirit assassins.
They're spirit assassins.
Spirit assassins. Exorcists. Blue Exorcists.
It's not Blue Exorcist. It's not the same.
I'm just making other plots with different people. I'm so good at this.
Okay.
All right. This is, I think, my last one for you, actually. Yeah, this is my last one. No, I have one more after this. The Book of Life, Coco, and Encanto.
So you just said they speak Spanish. This is
Hispanic themed.
Oh, definitely the plot of the Book of Life.
That was an amazing story.
It's so good. It's so fucking good. And people sleep on it. The Book of Life is so good. The plot of Book of Life with who do I want to fall in love? The plot of Book of Life. Oh, I guess with the powers of Encanto. Yeah, with the powers of Encanto. No, with there's no powers of in Coco. Though.
There's the power of music, and there is powers in Coco. Remember they were in the afterlife, the whole movie.
But Book of Life takes place in the afterlife, like half the movie.
Yeah, but that nigga was like a fucking matador, and was like
it's
that.
Okay. Coco's too young for love, so I'm gonna go with the cast of Encanto.
Let's go. No. Mirabelle's gonna get laid.
I want to say the cast of Encanto because the cast is better, but I really like the.
So there was another movie, I didn't know if you saw it, right? And it was similar in art design where like I can't remember, but it was like kind of like how Raya was set up, but was it Raya? No. Raya and the Three. That's what it's called.
Yeah.
It was a show. That's what it was.
Even better.
Yeah, she's built really Hispanic.
And the Three?
Yeah, it's on Netflix. It's really good. All right, so we're back. Sorry, we had to do a hard cut because I needed to know the name of the movie. The name of the movie is Maya and the Three. It's not a movie. It's a show. It had one season. It was really fucking good. I recommend you watch it.
8.1.
Huh?
And 100% Rotten Tomato score.
No, it was really good. It was really, really good. Like it had a great story. You know, it was predictable great, but it was still really great nonetheless. It was one of those ones where it's like obviously a coming of age story. A couple twists and turns, really good fight scenes, really good action, really good comedy. But yeah, I worth the watch if you get the chance. It's on Netflix, like Diva said. Rotten Tomato scores of 100%. IMDb score of 8.1. And then 75% for Google, but Google people be mad. So recommend you watch it. I'm gonna put that on the Be More Put On. I'm gonna put that on one of those.
Yeah,
that's a good movie. Go.
I'm gonna do my answer. It is gonna be the plot of Book of Life with the cast of Encanto with the powers of Coco. That's the
choking on a glizzy.
Yeah.
Poison and glizzy choke. That's what happened.
All right. So my next one, I have Undid Unluck. I said the DC animated universe, so think Batman, Superman. Let's go Justice League. Think there. Young
Justice League.
Justice. Okay. Um, and then where's the
Young
last number?
Justice. I like that. Let's use Young
And
Justice.
Doctor Stone.
Characters: Dr. Stone. Powers of Undead Unluck in Young Justice, because Senku would fuck everything. He fucks. Is period. That's how it go.
Okay. Okay.
I promise you, I didn't know her answers. I just am good like that, to where I know what I want.
These are good. These are good.
Watch this. Hey Diva, what do you want for dinner?
Me?
Hmm?
I already had dinner.
But if you could like order something right now, what would you order?
Order?
Mm-hmm.
Do you want to say what I'm thinking first?
No, I was just proving that women are indecisive.
Oh no, I want Popeyes. I know what I
See,
want.
when I get Popeyes, people are gonna call me crazy for this, and this is gonna definitely be a clip. Not on purpose, by the way. But when I order Popeyes, for some godforsaken reason, I got this habit from my dad. I order 2 biscuits because I eat the. Wait, you gotta wait. Wait. No.
I love a Popeye biscuits with 2.
It's cause I eat it with the chicken. So like the chicken's really, really moist. And I damn near make a sandwich with every bite. So like I bite the chicken, bite the biscuit, bite the chicken, bite the biscuit. And I got 3 pieces of chicken and 2 biscuits. So like either I have a little bit more chicken so my mouth isn't fucking dry as hell, or I finish perfect.
See now I'm about to drive you crazy because I thought you were doing what I'm doing, which makes me worse. I eat my biscuit at the end with just a little bit of Cajun sparkle on top.
Stop.
And, like,
what
I
is
can't
wrong
have
with
no
who
juice
hurt
with
you?
it.
Who hurt you?
Because I want to taste the Cajun sparkle on my biscuit. So I just eat the biscuit plain with Cajun sparkle.
Who hurt you?
So good.
I forget what it feels like to have something choke me in my throat, so I eat Popeye's biscuits raw with Cajun spice. Jesus. Oh, Lord. We're going to get you that therapy.
Stephanie Beatrice is in it? I love her. She plays Mirabelle, and she's in Brooklyn Nine-Nine.
I'm the one who put Jordan on the Brooklyn Nine-Nine. I know who she is.
I'm sorry.
So, that being said, all right. So, is it my turn?
Your turn for me.
All right. This is my last one for you. This is a basic
I have
one.
2 more.
I lied. I have 2 more.
Okay.
Naruto, Bleach, One Piece.
I was gonna do the big 3 as one too, and I was like, no, I'm gonna do that. Naruto, Bleach, One Piece. I don't like the plot of any of them.
You like One Piece? What the fuck are you talking about?
I'm at One Piece for the characters. I'm here for the Straw Hats.
Fuck the One Piece.
Don't.
The One
I
Piece
want
was
the
the
Straw
friends
Hats.
we made along the way.
Yeah, I want the plot. I want the people of One Piece with, you know what? I want them with the powers of Bleach because I want each of them, like each Straw Hat, to have a Zanpakuto.
Does
Like,
that mean that Zoro has 3 separate Zanpakutos?
Yeah, no, maybe. Or does, like, when he releases his Zanpakuto, does it turn into 3 swords? Like, who knows?
Or
But
he gets 3 options.
yeah, like, so I want everybody in like Nami's would just be a staff, like when she released it. But like, I want everybody to have a Zanpakuto, and then so that would put them in the plot of Naruto. So they would be like ninjas.
Ninjas that scream Bankai? That's kind of crazy. You can't whisper that shit either. There's usually a big explosion, lights, powers. Like, just imagine they're in a bush. All right, we gonna get this nigga. Ready? Bankai. Like, and then a big ass dragon sword comes out. Like, yeah,
Well,
what?
When you think about it, Luffy was never quiet in the first place, so it's okay.
I guess.
And when you think about it, Naruto is the worst ninja. Like, that nigga was always loud and yelling. Like, nigga, shut the fuck up. You're a ninja.
Absolutely. But guess what? He's done a ton of missions, so he has some sort of success rate. All right, what's your next one?
So I have Peter Pan,
Uh-huh.
Seven Deadly Sins, Rick and Morty.
Oh, I was gonna say the pedophiles was the theme.
Oh, that was almost a pedophile one. No, subconscious did that.
Rick and Morty characters in Peter Pan with Seven Deadly Sins power.
They just be
We're kidnapping kids and we have no remorse for what we're doing to kingdoms on the way. Maybe there's a nigga with immortality and a chick with reincarnation. I don't know. I guess Morty and what's that girl? Jessica could have those two. If you wanted to really fuck around and find out. All right, you ready? My last one. My Hero Academia, Jujutsu Kaisen, Black Clover.
I almost did that same lineup as like a new Gen Big 3 one.
Mm-hmm. Because fuck Demon Slayer.
Yeah, fuck Demon Slayer.
Sorry, fuck Mid Slayer. Fight your grandmama about it.
You can fight me about it if you want.
Nope.
You're gonna lose.
You never see that video? The dude's like talking shit to this guy. Like, yeah, fuck you. You gonna kill me? Man, you mad? Kill my uncle about it, pussy. And then hang up. And his uncle look at him like.
I'm so happy y'all can't hear me laugh because I definitely just snorted just now. And
we can see it. So if you're watching the video version, which she should also be uploading to Spotify, you can see it.
I do. Okay. I'm going to go. So I have JJK, My Hero, and who was the third one you said?
Black Clover.
Black Clover. Okay. JJK. Black Clover. All right. JJK characters with My Hero powers in Black Clover.
I didn't know you were going to say those exact words. And I was like, well, you got another situation where Sukuna is not going to be this nigga's friend. He's going to be like, if you want to get power, you got to give me that bod, bro. He's like, no, Big Daddy Sukuna, no, not the bod. No, man, you got to get into this binding vow so we can get this work going. I guess Sukuna would be his quirk then. That'd be weird.
You're not even a character. It's a quirk.
I mean, then Yuji would always have the symbols on his face, and it would kind of be like a Dark Shadow, but more sentient.
My last one I have is the MCU, so we're gonna go with the Avengers. Attack on Titan and Star Wars.
Star Wars powers, Avengers, in Attack on Titan world. That seems like so much fun.
Just using the Force to fight the Titans.
It's the same thing, except now we don't need whatchamacallit, the gear. Niggas just flying. And it makes fun noises when they spin.
Only you would think of the fun noises when they spin.
Vroom, 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 vroom. It's gonna sound like cars. Vroom, vroom. Order 66 was like just the rumbling this time.
Fun. We have to play this when he comes back. This is a lot of fun.
Yeah. I thought about it literally how I think about most things in a state of genius or in a genius, as D.R. Marshall has said. I had a genius. There we go. I literally was like 9 a.m. Came up with it, called Diva. What do you think about this for the episode today? And she was like, that actually sounds like fun. Let's do it.
And he needs to just get a call day like everyone else. He calls me every day.
No, I don't. I call you like 80% of days.
It's okay. He calls me. He calls me at like a work week, Monday through Friday. I promise.
I don't call you. I call you more on the weekend. I'll call you like 3 times a weekend, and then I'll actually talk to you.
I have a call today, Monday.
Mm-hmm.
I have a call yesterday.
Okay, that's 2.
No, I'm sorry, Tuesday, and then what's today?
Today's Tuesday.
Monday
dickhead.
and Tuesday. Got 2. Nothing on Sunday. He called me Friday. Did I call? I missed your call. So that's Thursday of last week. No. What day is that? I missed your call Wednesday. I did. And every time I say I missed his call, I did call him back. I'm just making sure that he initiated the call.
I be having things to tell you. We got a whole business, dog. Don't now you're trying to shame me. You know what really sucks about this? No, because you're trying to expose me. I'm exposing you. Every time I call her, she just don't answer most of the time. And I'm like, yo, I work. I'm not gonna tell you where I work, but I work, and it's like if I were to just die or be like legs crushed, impaled or some shit, and like I just want to talk to my sister one last time, and she just decided not to answer. You know what she gonna get? A sad ass voicemail, and her ass is never gonna get over it. She gonna cry and cry and cry.
When he calls me, it's not like I don't be doing nothing. Like I just be like, "Ooh, Greg's calling. That's crazy." I be at my job.
I know what you people do. You don't do shit.
Do I actually work? And most of the times I answer his call, or I'm like just missing it. Like the callback is literally the next thing.
And then she's always whispering like, "Hey, what do you want?" And then I yell as loud as I can in hopes that someone at her job hears my vulgarities.
Well, I have headphones in, so nobody can hear me. But like, I work in a cubicle now. I don't work like in my old firm. It was like very open, so like you could always hear somebody on the phone. This one is very like cube. So like I'm in my cube, and there's somebody who sits behind me. Nobody sits on either side of me anymore. But so I just be like, oh, I be like, what you need? I be like once, or I'll answer the phone and I'll be like, hold on, and then I leave my desk and I go in the hallway and we talk.
I just be answering the phone. Sup, pussy?
That's
just
exactly
like
what he said. Now y'all see how he treats me.
Oh, I say worse things than that.
He
the
does.
meaner I am to you, the more I like you.
You're the problem. You're the reason why I like these weird ass animes.
What are you talking about?
It's you. It's you.
I'm not the reason you like Hisoka and Sukuna. You're the reason you like Hisoka and Sukuna.
No, I didn't say weird ass characters, weird ass animes. So you know I'm reading that Yakuza Fiance. This nigga.
This nigga? What do you mean this nigga?
Huh?
I don't know anything about Yakuza. What the fuck?
I'm about to tell you about it. Duh, that's why.
I thought you were saying this nigga is in me. I did something. I'm like, I didn't do anything.
So this nigga in the story, in the first 3 chapters, tells the girl to go be a prostitute.
Oh my.
Cause he was like, he's like, I'm tired of playing nice guy. You not doing nothing for me. If like in the Yakuza, the woman, she does something. She counts the books, she runs the clubs. He was like, you ain't doing none of that.
She sucks
like
the
you
dick.
Not smart. You're not smart enough to do any of these things, but you cute. So you probably could make a lot of money from that. So go. We got a nice brothel. You go work there. And you bring me back some money so you can show me that you have some worth. And then instead she goes and she sells her kidney. And she's like, first of all, I can make money with my body, but I can also make it other ways. And she got like more money for it than anybody else, like probably whatever would. She goes, here's $4 million. And if you ever talk to me like that again, I will fuck you up. And then she was getting bullied at the school because he's cute and the girls at the school like him. And so she was like, and this is for y'all back there too. Even if I die, I'm going to come back kicking and screaming and take y'all with me. And then walked out. And then he was like, I love you. And I was like, this is my life. I say mean shit and I get love.
I don't know how you tried to loop that back to me, but I have nothing to do with any of that shit. That's all you and your weird traumas that you go to therapy for, and that I'm never going for.
Now you say mean things to me, and I love you anyway.
The fuck that got to do with me? I've been doing that since we knew each other. This ain't new shit. Don't act brand new because we got a podcast, nigga. I've been mean to you since you was mean to me. I tried to be nice. You started this. I'm just finishing it. You just been on the ground for a little while and I'm still swinging. That's the only difference.
You gotta grow out of that. You gotta let it go. You gotta let go of your past trauma. You gotta let go of your past trauma.
Nigga, it fuels me.
Anyway.
Hate is the best fuel.
Is it?
Absolutely. Oh my God. When I go through something and I just have like hate in my heart for something or someone, oh, I'll be working. Y'all think the devil be working? I be working.
I need you to start hating money.
I
Hate this
can't hate
podcast.
money. Nah, I can't hate money. I can hate people, but I don't like really hate people. I really strongly dislike them because hate's a very strong word.
Hate is such a strong. I was about to say hate's such a strong word. I don't think there's anyone that I hate, and people will be quick to be like, "What about your ex so and so?" And I'd be like, "I actually don't like. I don't even have like a care. Like maybe there was a time where hate was the right word, but like now I just be like, who, who?
My mouse got stuck on my face. Agreed. I don't dislike any of my exes. So I went through, similar to how I have hate phases, I have gratitudinal phases where I tell people how much they mean to me and shit. You're not getting those. You only get one a year. That's it.
No, it's my birthday. I saved my birthday posts from this year, and I'm just gonna keep saving them so that I always just have.
I'm only
something.
nice to her one day a year. Then the
Okay,
novelty
so
never wears off. Ever.
it doesn't. It's great.
But I go through these moments where I like feel a lot, right? Call it a myriad, if you will, but it's not monthly. It's like very, I would say almost quarterly,
Is it
if anything.
quarterly?
It's like quarterly. I would, but
Quarterly?
it's like it's not the same thing quarterly. It's like a new one quarterly. So,
Gotcha.
there was one time I was going through like like I wanted to apologize to everyone for like everything I ever did. Like, even if it was small stuff, like people in high school I said mean shit to. I was like, yo, I ain't really mean it. I was a dickhead back then. I wanted to hit people up, but then I was like, does that seem disingenuous that I've been thinking about this all this time and then just want to be like, yo, my bad, bro. I was a dickhead. Like, it hasn't been weighing on me, but like when I see your face, I think about that. And like, damn, not bad. You're more than that. Like, I'll be wanting to do that to people. Or like people I had like weird, awkward relationships with, or bad relationships, or relationships that ended badly. I'd be like, I'm sorry I made you feel that way. And I want to tell people, and Joe was like, you can't just go around telling people you're sorry. One, is weird. Two, like, if, and she explained it in the best way possible. She's like, if you really hurt somebody, right? And they've finally gotten past it, they've moved on, they've processed it, right? Let's say anything. I'm not going to use any specific examples because I don't want to, I don't want to bring up anything that's bad with anyone and accidentally do this to someone who might listen. So let's say like something happened and this person's finally moved past it, right? And you just come up to them out the blue, ding, DM. Hey man, this song came out and it just made me think, damn, I was a real dickhead, bro. Like I'm so sorry for doing X, Y, and Z to you. I should have been a better person. They've moved past it, but now you just opened up that new fucking wound. Like you just,
you know what it sound like?
What?
It sound like when a like not but like the concept, and this has never happened to me. Actually, this has happened to me. You know when a nigga cheat on you
Wait a minute.
do you dirty?
I've been cheated on.
Wait. Ride with me. You got cheated on?
Yeah. It's a story. It's a long story.
It's a story. We can talk about it later. Anyway, and like you have got your revenge body. You're outside.
Okay, I didn't do all that. Damn.
It's the summer.
I didn't look like this at all. I had a bald head. You feel me? My shit was. You feel me? Like I was not a sexy man.
Like you're living your best life. You've been taking trips, just like not crying over that nigga. And then that nigga just pop up like, oh, I heard this song. It made me think you remember this was
you talking about, I know that meme. Yeah, it's a meme like, it'd be like,
yeah.
like someone said, fuck, it was like, every new year people be getting texts like, it's a new year. And I just thought it just made me think about our last year and how we did this and this and we really fell off. And I thought this could be the real blooms of a new us in this new year. And I really hope this message finds you well. Happy New Year. Shit like that. I know how to write those texts. Don't get it twisted.
Or like shit like that, or like the birthday one, like happy birthday. I know I wasn't.
Happy birthday, queen. I really know I did you dirty. I cheated on you 18 times with 17 different people. I know. And your favorite number was always 18. And I knew that. That's why I never cheated on you the 18th time. I just wanted to let you know I thought about you and I thought about that. And like, I'm just hoping that maybe you could give me an 18th chance and this could be our one. But anyway, blessings.
You're sorry for blessings. I hope all is good.
Toxic texter.
Happy.
Me.
Don't text her. Don't text her.
Text her.
Don't send that text. But that's what that felt
Don't
like.
send the text. You're right. Send that dick. You know what? Fuck the dick. Send the video with the audio on.
Don't listen to him.
That's the next shirt idea.
He's going to get y'all in trouble.
Oh, I will. I will. Don't listen to me.
Greg.
That's the next shirt idea, Diva. It's going to say leave the audio on. It's going to have a speaker.
You got a lot of shirts coming out.
Oh, merch coming soon. Fuck. Oh, my God. That's so good. Niggas going to look at the audio on. People, all the shirts I'm finna make, I'm going to be wearing them. It's all going to be niche things that I say that if you know, you know.
And the crazy thing is, if you don't listen to this podcast and if you don't know us and you get it, you're the problem. I'm going to say that right now. Put that out there. You're the problem.
Gonna make a McChicken shooting a 3. It's gonna say ball out McChicken. Cause me and Twan say that all the time.
What do we have for news? What do we have for news? It's news.
Nigga, Black Wukong came out and it is phenomenal. The game is great. However, there's been a lot of people not. I'm gonna explain. There's been a lot of people not understanding it, and a lot of people who don't understand it or don't like it tend to not know the story of Sun Wukong, which the game is based off of this. What is it? The Chinese mythos of Journey to the West. You can read it. It's like 2,000 pages. However, there is a YouTube channel that summarizes it with animations. It does a very good job. Sun Wukong is a character in fiction. He's the Monkey King. He's who Goku is loosely based off of, right? Son Goku, which actually translates to Sun Wukong. He's OP as fuck. He is.
There's a lot of stuff based off of Sun Wukong.
Correct, because Sun Wukong is OP as all fuck. Not only is he's immortal, but he's 7 layers of immortal. This nigga is the definition of big dick energy. He got kidnapped from his sleep, right? This is in the beginning of the story. He found out one way to be immortal, which was like how a couple of other immortals is pseudo immortality, where you can't. Essentially, it's like to survive your heart being ripped out, your being boiled in oil, or have your head cut off. That was like the main way that people, execute and shit. So he was. I'm just gonna rant real quick. He was functionally immortal, right? But then a bunch of demons took him to hell and was like, he's like, yo. And he woke up pissed off like, yo, I'm functionally immortal. Why am I in hell? Who I gotta kicks everyone's ass? Who the fuck I gotta talk to? Cause why the fuck am I here? To which they're then like, oh, slow down, Jamal. Don't pull out the 9. They show this man the ledger of life and death. And you know what he does? He says, Sun Wukong is ADHD incarnate. He has an impulse and activates on it and acts on it. He sees that and says, it'd be nice to take my name out. Takes his name out the book of life, takes his name out the book of death, and takes as many of his monkey friends' names out of it as he can. He is now double immortal.
Talked about this last week, right?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm about to say, this sounds so familiar, but we didn't talk about that story.
That story. That's one of the things he did in the prologue before Journey to the West. So like I think the first 3 chapters or something like that is about Sun Wukong exclusively, about how he gets stronger, about how he gets various forms of immortality, about how he literally goes to heaven and fucks heaven up and fights all of heaven by himself because he's just big dick energy like that, how he eats all of their immortal peaches, how he drinks all their wine, how he eats a pill that also gives you immortality. He just 7 layers of immortal, basically, right? That being said, he's fucking OP. He's great. He's hilarious. I would say there's tons of stuff on him, but the game's really fun. It's a Soulsborne-like game, so it's not like Dark Souls, not like Elden Ring per se, but it is in the sense of you're gonna be fighting big bosses. If you go to a rest point, enemies respawn, stuff like that. It's not too difficult in my opinion. I'm not gonna say easy, but it's. If you've never played it, it would be difficult, but I've played games like this, so like I can just kind of turn my brain off and just work. Like I don't know, it's hard to explain, but it's not that hard. It's enjoyable. The cutscenes are really good. The biggest problem it has right now is it's not optimized, and that's what people are pissed off about. They have these expensive graphics cards. They're PlayStation 5s. It's not on Xbox because Xbox they did make an Xbox version because they knew it was stuttering, would fail. So like, let's not waste our time and have this shit fucked up and not optimized. So a lot of people are playing it. Even I'm playing it in stutters. Like my cutscenes will stutter. Some of the voice lines will be coming after their lips have already moved. Still really good, but needs some tweaking.
It's crazy how amazing and like how clear games have gotten.
Yeah, they're reaching what's known as the uncanny valley. That's when that's humans know when things are supposed to be fake or when they're not real. It's part of our brain that just recognizes it. And that's why we get a sense of unease when we see like animations or games or stuff like that. That's too close to realistic. Like that looks like a person. And that's why there's always kind of that, okay, this texture is not a human face or something like that. Because when you reach it makes people uncomfortable, generally speaking. Yeah. Look it up in your free time. That's one of the big news points to come out. Damn, I had something else, but I can't remember it. There hasn't been too much news going on this week. JJK spoilers. I'm not saying them, but it's so hard to avoid them. JJK community, you are the worst. I don't know.
It's crazy how bad they are, but 5 chapters left.
This nigga about to wrap this up.
How do you feel?
Why didn't they do this sooner? They didn't have... Sukuna didn't have to run the gauntlet like this. We could have stopped him when he was still in his Fushiguro form. Is what I'm seeing. These niggas is dumb.
They just let him do...
It didn't have to go like this. It did not have to go like this. They better have a good explanation next chapter. Because it didn't have to be like this.
What else we got?
Isn't this Yuji's 9th Black Flash? No, 10th Black Flash? 10 Black Flashes in a day is crazy.
I thought it was close to 11 or 12, so that's crazy.
A lot of fucking Black Flashes is what I'm getting at.
Yeah. What else? I guess there hasn't been much news. I also haven't been on social media much because I took my hair out, and that takes a while. And I did my nails. Also takes a while. And I did Chris's hair.
I've just been surfing the web, subsidizing my crippling porn addiction.
I believe that. I don't not
Why
believe
every time
that.
I say it, people are like, yeah, I can see that. I'm like,
is
it that obvious?
Yeah. I like there's no big news topics.
Not yet.
Especially because the other problem is we recorded on Thursday last week.
We did, so it's close for us. You guys might not recognize it, but it's really close. And usually the news happens in between Tuesdays and Thursdays a lot of the time. So
yeah, and like we went over a weekend.
I was wrong. There is one thing I forgot about. Sonic the Hedgehog 3's trailer came out with Shadow, and it's been announced that Keanu Reeves is voicing Shadow. That trailer was gas. I am going to be smoking on that Sonic pack.
I will give Sonic credit where credit is due. They are listening. They are one. It's been amazing, and then they are listening like to us, and they're killing it by doing that. Like they're just killing the game. They're taking the good suggestions. Oh, I did have a news point. I remember, but go ahead about Sonic.
I'm just excited for it. Keanu Reeves, I would never expect him to do Shadow, but he does it very well.
I believe it. Keanu Reeves is like so. He's just that guy. Like he's just fun. He's just a fun guy.
Have you ever heard what his perfect day sounds like?
No.
He's like, wake up, have sex, make breakfast, eat the breakfast, work out a little bit, take my dog out, have sex, ride my motorcycle, come back, watch a movie, eat some lunch, have sex, do this, work out, do this, make some dinner, have some more sex, go to sleep. I'm like, God damn, He-Man.
I ain't got it like that.
That man is a human right. He's so great too. Like everyone says, he's like so like kind and like wholesome.
Yeah.
It's nice knowing that people like that exist in Hollywood.
Yeah, it is because, I mean, you hear about all of the assholes and stuff. So.
Hey, it's the age of social media. It should be coming out about niggas every day, big dog.
Every day.
Every day.
So the season 2 of the live action of One Piece will not include Alabasta.
I heard. That is a thing. However, everyone's been pretty happy about the cast thus far, from what I'm hearing.
Yeah,
The cast looks
I
good.
have been.
The cast looks
The
really
cast
good.
looks good. Yeah, the cast looks good. I'm excited. I really hope that we get to see her name's Alvita, right? Only because the actress who played her, and everybody's like, she's committed to the role. No, she just lost weight in real life. So now, like in real life, she is thin. But when she first did the role, she was like thick like Alvita. So I was like, oh, that's gonna be like kind of cool. Like that she like actually gets that transformation at Logtown. So but I'm still excited for what they have planned because we still get Drum Island, which is a lot of story when you think about it. And then they're gonna do Dory and Broggy, which fine.
You know what power fits Luffy perfectly?
What?
Green Lantern ring.
It does.
It's based off of will and imagination.
Yeah. And like if you're caught up, no spoilers here, but if you're caught up to like One Piece like the manga, like yeah.
That man got
Yeah.
mad willpower. That man got mad imagination. He would be a great. He would be like Guy Gardner though, in the sense of he would abandon responsibility a lot, but like
Yeah.
he'd be powerful.
But
Like what is it? Something Rider. Rider. He would be the most powerful Green Lantern just off of base stats, dog.
Who would be like his Yellow Lantern foil then? Like who would be his opposite? Would it be
It would be
Blackbeard? Would
Blackbeard. It would obviously be Blackbeard.
Does Blackbeard make a good Yellow Lantern though?
Yes.
Huh.
Wanna know why? Because all the Yellow Lanterns have fears themselves. They just use fear to manipulate. Like he would obviously use fear and stuff like that. And there's even storylines where the Yellow Lanterns are trying to get other rings, similar to how he's trying to get other
Yeah.
powers. Damn, One Piece is just the Green Lantern saga.
We figured it out. The One Piece is a green
It's a
lantern.
Green Lantern ring. Oh God, we called it here first, folks. If it's a fucking ring, I'm gonna take my time and I'm gonna look at the camera. You ever do that? You ever just look at the camera in life?
I do all the time, especially when I'm with white people.
I love it when
No,
white people say something that makes me just go. My bad. I'm gonna look at y'all. Just go. Wait, I'd be like this. Uh huh. The speed in which I know I can change my face is kind of crazy because like I was talking to someone, yeah, all right, cool, I'll see you later then, right? Yeah, and then I started walking. I was like, and then like some kids saw me and got scared.
you're a little kid. That's crazy.
Oh man, that was funny.
It's funny you say that because, like, my face, I'm not good at it. I don't know what it's doing. It's doing whatever it wants, whenever it wants. And Chris was like, I'm scared, but not scared, but like, I'm nervous for us to go out with my mom again because your face, it just tells it all. And I'm like, sorry, I don't know what to tell you. I'll
So
try to fix it.
what I've learned is because I rest my eyes so low, I carry a more menacing look, I guess. Less people want to talk to me because it's like I look uninterested, I look angry. But like if I open my eyes more, I've been told like it once weird for me to do. I don't like doing it. But like when I open my eyes more and just talk, like people are like, "Oh, you look a little bit more inviting." It's like, "Yeah, cuz my eyes look bright and open, like I want to talk to someone." Versus when I'm like this, I'm just sitting like
Apparently, I look mean sometimes. And I'm the nicest person you'll ever meet. I'm even nice to him, and he's mean to me.
I can't confirm she is nice to me, but she is a dickhead.
I'm not a dickhead.
You are. If I had
When?
I'm going to make a compilation of all the times you've tried to hoe me on this podcast, and that's going to be my last drop of the year. The Hoed Olympics. Who's got it worse? Because it's obviously me. I know it's me.
It's definitely you. For sure. Just because you're an easy target.
I don't even be doing anything, dog.
Yeah, you're easy.
I am a little
Anyway,
slut.
ready for ears?
What? Yeah.
think you're really gonna like these ones. So I'm sticking with the theme of rides at the parks, and I'm trying to first do the rides that are at both parks. And this one is a ride at both parks, but it's complicated, so I'll get into it. So the ears we're gonna do are the Guardians of the Galaxy ears, which I did get in Disneyland. I think these are really cool. They have like a tape for the bow, and then this is a cassette tape for our young viewers, and then this is the spinnies that the sound is on that's inside, and if it broke, you had to put an eraser in there and twist it to fix it. My young folks. But yeah, they're orange, and then they said Guardians, and they have the silhouettes of all of the Guardians on there. You can see everybody. You got your Groot, your Drax, Star-Lord, Gamora, and then Rocket. The back is just stripes and stars. So the thing about this ride is it is at both parks. There's one at Disneyland and there was one in Disney World at Epcot to be specific, but they're different. The one at Disneyland is retrofitted to Tower of Terror, so it's no longer Tower of Terror. It's in their Avengers Land. Um, and then it's like this it's a drop ride just like Tower of Terror, like the way it's kind of set up is the same. You walk into the collector's facility and everybody's captured and you have to save them with Rocket. Like Rocket takes over the elevator and that's why it drops up and down, and you see like different scenes from the movie. It's really cool. I liked it.
I think I
The
prefer the
one
world version more than, because that was fucking lit.
yeah. So Disney World version is a indoor roller coaster that has seats that turn. So there's parts where you're backwards, there's parts where you're just kind of turning like left or right. It plays music. You're like trying to save this core thing, and it's a lot of fun. Like I'll definitely prefer our Guardians over theirs. Like, sorry.
You be
I
spinning, you
prefer
be moving.
yeah. And the songs are always like the songs are really good, and like each time you can get a different song. And then during Christmas they play Christmas songs, which is fun. Um
I gotta tell you about what I saw.
Highly suggested. For theirs, you do not have to do a virtual queue. For Disney Worlds, you do still have to do a virtual queue. So there's no just like open line where you can stand in. You have to get up at 7 a.m. and get in the virtual queue or try again at 1 p.m. And you have to be in the park at 1 p.m. when you try. But yeah, those are the Guardians ears. And they cost the same amount as any other ears, but I bought them in California, so I didn't get my discount and I had to pay California taxes. So they actually cost more than like my average ear.
Worth it. I want to tell you about what
Yeah.
I saw as we go into weeks, right?
Okay.
I like the ears, by the way. Um,
Thank you.
2 weeks ago, specifically, this just hit me from what you said about Christmas stuff. I was on Charles Street, right?
Okay.
Driving with him. I look up. I see a sign. Not from God. From Mariah Carey advertising Christmas songs, specifically, All I Want for Christmas Is You. It is summertime! What are you doing? My balls is dripping sweat. I'm not
It's
thinking
not.
about what I want for Christmas right now, dog. I was so upset seeing that. November 2nd. Fuck you mean November 2nd? That's 4 months away. Well, 3 months now, but 3 months away.
It's that's just after Halloween.
Nigga, so fuck Halloween, fuck Thanksgiving, fuck all that. Fuck
Fuck
it.
the election.
Fuck the election, fuck all that. What do you want for Christmas? I was upset. I am
Yeah,
upset.
I would have definitely been upset. Um, my week, was cool. I just said, like I said, I was busy. I did my hair, I did my nails, helped Chris with their hair. So, and I cooked. So Chris doesn't like leftovers, so I have to trick them into eating leftovers.
You make Chris sound like a
Yes,
dog.
look, gotta do what you gotta do.
Chris, Ben's called you a little bitch.
I did not call my baby a little bitch, and they're in the shower. They can't hear you.
That was a joke there. I just missed it. I just didn't know what it was.
um, so I made, and we also don't always eat the same thing. So Sunday's the day that I can make
Sometimes
stuff.
they eat butt.
Well, we both do that. So Sunday's the days where where I can make stuff that like I like that they don't like.
That
You just
was a
there
good
you
one. Oh
go. Thank
man.
you. Thank you.
Oh gee, what? I didn't even hear what you said. I took my headphones out.
Oh, fuck you. It was a good one.
What'd you
You'll hear it
say?
when you edit.
I don't think I will.
um, so I made ribs, mashed potatoes, and string beans for myself, and Chris had teriyaki chicken, yellow rice, and string beans. And then I made stuffed peppers for lunch. So, like for dinner, we have one thing, and then for lunch, we have another thing. And that way, they don't feel like they're eating the same thing over and over again. And it'll last until lunch tomorrow. So, I gotta cook tomorrow. But I didn't have to cook yesterday or today. So winning.
Jordan made baked chicken.
I don't eat baked chicken.
Why?
I don't like baked chicken.
Have you had Jordan's baked chicken?
You know, Jordan said that she need to make baked chicken for me. First of all, she's never done it, so I'm kind of feeling away. I feel like she's just talking shit.
It's really
But
good. It's really, really good. I think you would like it.
that's what, and everyone says that, but I really don't like baked chicken. I just don't. I never like baked chicken.
It's okay. We're gonna get you some baked chicken. We're gonna get you that baked chicken. Ah, your whisper doesn't work, so we're getting you that baked chicken. Yes, sir. That being said, this week I don't want to work anymore, dog. I'm hoping every day I hit the lottery. I don't even play that often. I have a rule. I only play when I know I'd have enough money to sustain myself, to sustain my wife. No, to live a life of luxury with my wife, and then also help out some friends and potentially give them a life of luxury as well. Like example, people like Twan, nigga, his life's paid for. Cause like I need someone who's always gonna be willing to go do stuff with me. Like yo, I'm trying to go to the Maldives with the boys. I don't need people to be like, I got work. I don't have enough off days. Man, take some time and just like be like, don't pay me. I got you. Like, just go on the trip. Fuck. I don't have to do that. I want someone I can hit up like, yo, you trying? Jordan don't want to go to Iceland. You trying to go up there and see the Northern Lights?
The bite.
Dog, I want to see the Northern Lights. I really want to see that before I die. So, like, stuff like that, like, or hey, Jordan not trying to go to Jordan don't want to go to anywhere cold, so all my friends have to go with me to cold places. So
Hey, Chris. Chris will go with you. I hate cold.
no. So
I hope they hear you say it.
they didn't hear you call them a little bitch. Because you did. You said it out loud.
I did it. I did not.
Yes, you did.
No, you
We
said
have it on record. I said that. You said it.
implied it. No, you implied it.
I didn't imply
I didn't
anything.
say
You said it. We heard it here, folks. Insert the
Comment below
clip.
if I said
Future Greg, insert the clip. Insert the clip. But what I was saying is like she doesn't want to go anywhere like that. So it's like I want to be able to have enough money to where I can pay for it. So Greg wins the lottery, right? Greg has to have enough money to pay for himself to live a life of luxury, which in my opinion is like $200,000 a year. Paying myself, maybe more if I really wanted to go nuts. But like, that's enough for me to never worry about anything, right? My parents' house is paid for, and they get trust funds. My mom will have 2/3 of the trust fund. My father will have the other 1/3. Not letting him. If I swear to God, if my dad would have hit me on some, hey man, let me get a band. Fuck you mean a band? I'm getting outside myself. But what I mean is, I'd hook up Benta. I get her like $5 and tell her figure the fuck out like I did. Go buy a lottery ticket. Fuck you.
yeah. I live.
Oh man. Hit up my boy Twan. Get him a little.
When gets vacations, I get $5. I've been here longer.
Nigga, get in the office. You'll get a paycheck. Shut up. No. I pay for shit. I get you a new car. We gonna get you out your rinky-dink. That's how I would let you know I won the lottery. I'd like pull up to your house unexpected with a new car.
Escalade truck?
Sure, it can be an Escalade truck.
Thanks. That's what I want.
Um, but yeah, I do some shit like that, and then like
Look, put my order in now.
yeah, and then like the people I really fuck with, like I'd obviously do stuff for them, like some small stuff. Like I wouldn't give them a whole fund or nothing like that, but I like might help you pay for your house or something. It's just shit for the people I really fuck with, like who I know is gonna be here forever. It's like, let me hook you up real quick. Let me pay something for you, you know, or like invite them on a trip. And then I always said I'm throwing $1 million party. I think that's a new one. I didn't say that in
No, you didn't. That's the new
the
one.
what's it called, the chop it up episode, which we should bring. Someone told me we should bring that back today.
Really?
Mhm. So I didn't say this, but I'd throw $1 million party, and that $1 million party would be very easy access, like a small fee, and it wouldn't even be a recoup fee. It would just be like I'd feel weird just throwing $1 million party. I need there to be a barrier of entry so niggas don't come do nigga shit. You know, like I want people to come and have fun, but I don't want niggas to do nigga shit.
You using your noodle. You using
Because
that
if I
noodle.
tell people, yo, $35 for this party, right? Sell all my $35 ticket, $45 for this party, right? So all my 45s. And these are the people I know. The people I'm advertising to personally. And then I blow it up and be like, yo, it's $1 million party. Everything from entertainment to catering to location to all that shit, activities, fun, party favors, add up to $1 million. That's the goal. To hit $1 million. Like niggas gonna have basically a festival out this bitch.
Be like, add this. We ain't hit it yet. Add
Fuck,
this.
add this. Let's see if we can get Kendrick out here. I'm trying to hear Not Like Us 8 times.
Here once for Millie party.
So like I said, like I would do some shit like that. I'm rambling. I know I'm ranting. We're still not we're at the time I like, so we're good. But
We got to edit. We got to edit out like
exactly,
10 minutes.
which means I'm at the time I like. But yeah, I do something like that, and then I started putting out bigger tickets because niggas see a $65, $75 ticket, and that's gonna be big and bold on it. They're not gonna care what kind of party it is. A lot of niggas until it's too late and the tickets are even more, and now they can't afford it. So I don't have the niggas that'll do nigga shit in there. I have the people who, oh shit, drop that. I have the people who just trying to fucking be like, yo, it's $1 million party. This party's worth $1 million, and I won't tell people, but it'd be like $100 favors. So like, if you spent the $75 to get in, if you were one of the last people to get in, you still came up with $25 and the party of a lifetime.
I like it. I like it, Picasso. We all know what I would do if I win the lottery. I'd take care of my brother. I'd take care of my parents. I'd take care of the pod. I'd take care of Tala and her education. I would put money aside for my godchildren because my godmother still to this day is looking out for me, and she has since passed. So,
Oh, that's
um,
also something I do. Like the podcast, I started paying for it, obviously, but I'd make what is it called? A scholarship by the podcast that we would kind of
oh, that'd
be
be
in
nice.
charge
I
of.
wanted,
I think I
I want,
definitely said this on that episode. It's way back when, so I don't know if you'll find it. But I said that basically every year I would pay for someone's 4 years of college for a STEAM, what is it
yeah.
called? STEAM
Yes, you
profession,
did.
STEAM profession,
Yes.
or STEAM student. So I say
Yep.
STEAM because art would be included in this, but art would be the harder graded thing, in my opinion. Like science, technology, engineering, art, and math. Like, sure, I'd be hard on people, but for art, I'm gonna be super critical because I want you to really like be passionate.
That's good.
I don't want you to be an art student that's gonna like get my scholarship and like fuck this shit. I don't want to do art no more. I want someone
Yeah.
who's like about it.
And hustling.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I do
Yeah,
that. I do that every year. I'd make a fund for it and do that every year.
I think, like, I don't know. Like, I don't think I would spend it all. I definitely would pay for my wedding. I would have my dream wedding at my dream location.
I want all of Disney. What? All of it.
All of it. All of it. I don't care. You have to wait a year. Mm-mm. You're gonna tell me we're gonna book this right now for the date I tell you. Here's all of the money. It is paid
It's
off.
Disney. They don't give a fuck if you have the money ready. They're gonna tell you, look, you gotta wait that year, dog. We
I'm
got
like, no,
people
no.
coming here.
I don't care about these people. Here's my
They're gonna be
money.
like, do you know how much money we will? Slide this money at me again, I'm gonna shoot you. Stop this games.
And I'm like, you want a little bit more money? Do I need to give you extra money to book it now? We need to figure
Don't
out
make
how
them
I
put
book
that Disney
today.
dick on the table. I just bought this for $1 billion. You don't got it, little nigga.
And then like I think I would take my family on a trip. Like my immediate family.
Honestly, fuck y'all. I'm not taking y'all on shit.
No, like I would do a trip like all the trips like that I've wanted to do that Greg and Jordan always complain about like they don't have any money for or they don't have PTO.
Fuck you be talking about? What trips you offer up to not to me, not to Jordan?
I wanted y'all to go on my birthday cruise.
Okay, cruise. And now you're stuck. Yeah. See how that you see the lies she tries to tell? You just got clipped for the Hoed Olympics.
Y'all see how hurt I am that they didn't get to go though.
It was like, one thing that you made it sound like you was about to say 7. I was like, what? Trips with an S?
That one, but it was enough that I'm upset.
Have you ever noticed how you give me like a trip that you want to take in like 6-month period, but I always notify you of any trip I want to take with you?
I told you a year in
at least a year and a half in advance.
I did tell you a year in advance. The problem is y'all have all this other shit. Y'all want to get married.
Nigga,
and
yeah, we got fucking
PTO.
married. Which you know what we told you when we were gonna do that 2 years prior.
I gave you 3 years on mine, so chill out.
On a boat? No, you didn't. You didn't give me shit for a boat.
I gave you 3 years for my wedding.
Oh, yeah, no, that doesn't matter. I know about that. I'm prepared for that. But you bringing up this boat 6 months in advance?
I gave you a year.
I'm sorry, a year in advance when you've gotten 2 years notice of me getting married that same year? I think that vetoes it. You see the story she tried to spin on me? It's going in the reel. This is going in the Hoed reel.
And you know what's crazy? It wasn't like they didn't have the money to go. That wasn't the problem. They didn't have the vacation to go. They didn't have the PTO. They could have went.
Nigga, you know how much a wedding costs? I'm still paying for that shit to this day. I'm not paying for that shit to this day. But I'm still paying for that shit to this day. You feel me? Like, that was a hit. That was like...
I know how
y'all can't see in the pictures, like, the crippling debt I just had... in my wallet. Like, if niggas was like, yo, let's go out for a drink. We definitely went to Fridays afterwards. If niggas was like, yo, let's get a drink, I'm like, haha, you guys can buy me a drink. And they're like, yeah, you are the groom. I'm like, no, you guys have to buy me the drink. I can't afford it.
But yeah, I would do the trip that I wanted to do, and I would take you guys. Jordan's already trying to get out on my birthday next year because y'all got so much to do.
That we've told you about. We got Japan, we got 2 weddings, and then we also have to go to DreamCon again. And then after that, I'm debating on the other ones.
I'm just saying. I just want y'all to come hang out with me. So I'm going to pay for it.
I'm going to come
and then they can't complain.
I'm literally going to come see you in a month, approximately.
You're coming to see me?
We've discussed this like 3 times.
No. Yeah, you said it, but I didn't know if you were serious or not because you was like, I might come see you. That's what you said.
This next paycheck, I'm finna buy a plane ticket because they're cheap right now. I'm gonna probably fly down like Thursday. We'll see. That's besides the point. We're rambling. Yeah, we'll see what happens.
We can call it a pod. Great job, guys. Thanks. This is the Be More Nerdy podcast, episode number 111. I am your host, Diva XOXO. Remember to follow the podcast on Instagram, YouTube, Twitter.
You gotta do better with this Twitter shit, dog.
Isn't it called X now?
Everyone calls it Twitter.
We don't use
it. It's Twitter.
Okay. Twitter, TikTok. And make sure you leave a comment below. We want to hear from you guys. Tell us how you would have mashed these shows up that we suggested. If you have any, let's hear your plot power, people. Great.
It's your boy Galaxy Greg with the Be More Nerdy podcast. You already know the AKAs. You already know who I am. Follow the boy at Mr. Space Awaits A fun fact, I thought about changing it back to Galaxy Greg. I was like, no, I just like Mr. Spades Awaits. It's so much
I
fun.
like I like Mr.
I'll always be Galaxy Greg. Don't get it twisted. And I'm not changing my name to Mr. Space Awaits, but Mr. Space Awaits is just a fun thing. Um,
Is that Paradise jersey?
yes, it is. I
Oh,
always, I always try to wear a different shirt every time we record, and in the winter I wear a different hoodie, cause yeah, um, it helps with the editing process. I can pick out which one is which. That being said, follow me at Mr. Space Awaits on Instagram and follow me on Galaxy Greg on Twitter if you want to follow me there. Follow the podcast at B111 on TikTok as well. That's where we post all of our daily drops and we do it on Instagram as well. I've been naughty, and did not post it today because work was hectic. But I already pre-recorded all the other stuff I want to post. So plenty of drops tomorrow, which will be Wednesday for most of you guys. Yeah, be sure to show love and remember to be more nerds. Peace.
yeah.
Ah, there we go.